Hey guys, treasure hunters and mystery enthusiasts. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most perplexing and tantalizing discoveries yet from the Curse of Oak Island. Picture this: a murky swamp hiding secrets from centuries past, a team of relentless explorers unearthing bricks, slate, and tantalizing artifacts, all while searching for the legendary treasure that has eluded so many. Episode 9 of Season 12 delivers another round of thrilling clues that could rewrite history. Let's set the scene, unravel the mystery, and speculate on what this incredible find could mean for the Oak Island legend. In this episode, the team stumbles upon something truly remarkable: a slate and brick structure buried beneath the swamp's muck and mire, mere feet away from the infamous Eye of the Swamp. For those keeping score, this isn't just another random discovery. Bricks in a swamp? They don't belong there naturally, and their deliberate placement raises eyebrows. Why would someone build a structure in such a location? Could it be a marker for buried treasure or perhaps an ancient hiding spot? The possibilities are as murky as the swamp itself. As Alex Lagina and his team marvel at the handmade bricks and meticulously stacked slate, they can't help but wonder, what secrets does this structure hide? The swamp's mystery deepens when the team recalls Anthony Graves, a former Oak Island resident. Graves, who lived near the swamp in the mid-1800s, is said to have used Spanish silver coins to pay for goods. Could this be connected to the newly uncovered structure? It's a tantalizing theory. Graves might have stumbled upon or even hidden something extraordinary. Spanish silver points to the idea of pirate treasure or perhaps a more elaborate international plot. The Oak Island story has always been a melting pot of myths, legends, and tantalizing truths, and the discovery of this slate and brick structure feels like another piece of the puzzle. But that's not all. The bricks themselves tell a fascinating story. They're not factory-made, they're handmade, likely fired locally. This craftsmanship, combined with the location, invites speculation about connections to Sir William Phipps, a historical figure rumored to have buried Spanish treasure on the island in the 17th century. Just imagine it, a hidden trove of Spanish gold and silver, deliberately concealed and marked by structures like this one. Could the structure be a key to uncovering this long-lost treasure? The team's excitement is palpable as they dig deeper, both physically and historically. Meanwhile, over on Lot 5, the team uncovers another intriguing artifact: a uniquely designed copper button. At first glance, it seems to be a mundane item, but its ornate design hints at a deeper story. Could it have belonged to a wealthy settler or even a pirate? The button, coupled with the slate and brick structure, adds to the growing tapestry of evidence pointing to a grander story. The island's history is layered, and each new discovery peels back another layer, revealing connections between past residents, treasure legends, and ancient craftsmanship. Of course, it wouldn't be an episode of The Curse of Oak Island without an intense focus on the legendary money pit. As the team drills another borehole, dubbed D25, they encounter promising evidence of a tunnel or shaft. At 120 feet, they recover wood and other signs of a man-made structure. Could this be part of the chapel vault, the elusive treasure chamber believed to be buried 155 feet underground? Hope rises with every turn of the drill. The team has already detected high levels of gold and silver in the surrounding water. Are they just inches away from uncovering the vault itself? The suspense is almost unbearable as they analyze each core sample, looking for the one piece that will confirm their theories. What makes this episode so compelling isn't just the individual discoveries, it's how they fit into the larger Oak Island narrative. Each artifact, each structure, and each clue builds on centuries of speculation. From the handmade bricks in the swamp to the button on Lot 5 and the mysterious wood recovered from the money pit, the team is piecing together a story of human ingenuity, ambition, and perhaps greed. Why would someone go to such lengths to hide or protect something? The discovery of the slate and brick structure in the swamp has left both experts and viewers scratching their heads. Unlike the crude stone or timber constructions often found in similar digs, this structure shows signs of precision and intention. The slate pieces are carefully arranged, forming what appears to be a square foundation, while the bricks are delicately placed without mortar. The choice of materials alone raises questions. Why use slate and bricks in such a remote and swampy area? These were valuable resources, not the kind of materials one would waste on a casual project. Could this be a marker or entryway for something hidden beneath? The team speculates that the wood found nearby might have once been part of a frame or superstructure. If true, this could point to an important purpose for the site, perhaps even as a waypoint or storage location tied to Oak Island's legendary treasure. One theory gaining traction is that the structure could have been built to conceal or protect treasure, but just as plausible is the idea that it might have been part of a sophisticated drainage or flooding system. Oak Island is infamous for its booby-trapped tunnels designed to thwart treasure hunters, and this structure could be yet another piece of that complex puzzle. The swamp itself is believed by some to have been artificially created, its eye potentially serving as a symbol or signal. Could this brick and slate feature be a companion to the swamp's other anomalies, part of a larger plan to obscure the island's secrets? The team knows the only way to find out is to keep digging, and their resolve is stronger than ever. Adding intrigue to the swamp structure is the story of Spanish silver coins. Anthony Graves, who lived on the island in the 19th century, reportedly paid for mainland goods using these ancient coins. If Graves didn't find them, where did he acquire such a valuable currency? Could the slate and brick structure have been a hiding spot for a portion of the treasure that passed through his hands? The very notion is tantalizing. Imagine Graves discovering a cache of coins and building a structure to protect his newfound wealth. The team's discovery could provide the evidence needed to connect the dots between historical records, the swamp's mysteries, and Oak Island's infamous treasure legends. In the money pit, the team is narrowing its search. Every borehole drilled feels like another step closer to the legendary chapel vault, yet the discoveries at 120 feet, wood and grainy material, pose a new challenge. These signs of man-made activity suggest that they are in the vicinity of something significant, but pinpointing the exact location remains a painstaking process. The high levels of gold and silver detected in the water are both encouraging and frustrating. It's clear that precious metals are nearby, but could the treasure vault be just inches out of reach? The team's determination to keep drilling, even after years of near misses, speaks to the allure of the island's mysteries. One of the most intriguing aspects of this episode is the potential connection between the swamp discoveries and the money pit. Could the slate and brick structure be a clue to the treasure's true location? Some theorists believe the swamp was deliberately flooded to mislead treasure hunters, and this new find might be a marker or decoy tied to that larger plan. If the two sites are connected, it could mean that the team is closer than ever to solving the mystery. The pieces are coming together, but as always on Oak Island, answers lead to more questions. The ornate copper button found on Lot 5 adds yet another layer to the story. Its unique design suggests it came from a significant source, possibly military or aristocratic. Artifacts like these often hold clues about their origins, and analyzing the button could help the team identify who might have built the structures or left the treasure behind. Combined with the slate and brick structure, the button hints at a level of sophistication that goes beyond simple pirates or settlers. Whoever was here had resources, knowledge, and a purpose that remains tantalizingly out of reach. As the episode closes, the team's efforts shift into overdrive. The discoveries in the swamp, the money pit, and Lot 5 all point to something extraordinary, but the exact nature of Oak Island's treasure remains elusive. With each dig, the team inches closer to what could be the breakthrough of a lifetime. The stakes have never been higher, and the evidence is piling up. Could the next dig finally reveal the chapel vault or another treasure cache? One thing's for sure, the mysteries of Oak Island are far from over. Stay tuned, treasure hunters, there's no telling what the island will reveal next.